Today, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the famous Korean rice dish. It's called Bibimbap. Let's get started. 3 cups of rice. You wash, drain, and then we're going to cook this. For the beef, you need 2 tablespoons oil, 1/2 kilo sukiyaki cut beef, or you can use ground beef, 1 tablespoon chopped garlic, 2 tablespoon chopped onions, 1 tablespoon grated ginger, 3 teaspoons of chili flakes, or you can use hot chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of Japanese soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon sesame oil, 1 cup of carrots you cut into strips, 1 cup of cucumber you cut into strips, 150 grams of fresh mushrooms, 1 tablespoon of Japanese soy sauce, 1 tablespoon rice wine, 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. You need kangkong or spinach, bean sprouts or togi, Japanese soy sauce, and sesame oil. For the bibimbap sauce, 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds, 3 tablespoons sesame oil, 3 tablespoon oil, 3 tablespoon honey, 3 tablespoon Japanese soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 3 tablespoons of chopped green onions, 1 tablespoon of gochujang, which is the Korean chili paste. We will cook the rice. I've washed the rice. All we need to do is add water. Like the usual way you cook rice, huh? Here we will blanch the spinach or kangkong only for a very short while. When you blanch, you boil the water. Then you dip in the whatever you want to blanch, and then once the water boils again, you take this out. Okay, this is our spinach. Or you can use any leafy vegetable, green leafy vegetable. Okay. Then we have the toge here. By the way, I did not specify the amount of veggies that you put in because it's up to you. If you want more veggies or you want less. Okay? Okay, let's take this out. Making bibimbap looks very difficult because of the many ingredients, but if you look at it, it's actually simple to make. There are just many ingredients to it, okay? But the ingredients are basically the same. And then after you blanch, I have here a little soy sauce. This is Japanese soy sauce. The reason I use Japanese soy sauce because I want the color light. You can also use salt and pepper, and this is sesame oil. You just put a little just to season it so it won't be so bland. Just in case you forget, it's still alright because we serve the bibimbap with a sauce. Okay, so like that. Just toss it. And then we set this aside. Then let's start cooking the beef. Okay, let's cook our... actually, you can keep this raw. Some people don't cook this. It's alright. But if you want to, you can saute this. Okay? If you're not sauteing this, don't forget to put a little salt and pepper. Okay? Me, I like to keep it as it is without sauteing it. Okay? So this is our just salt and pepper. Alright? But as I said, if you want to saute it, you can. If you saute the carrots and the cucumber, of course you need oil, okay? So if you're not sauteing it, just add salt and pepper and take out the oil. Then we're going to cook the mushrooms. These are fresh mushrooms. You can use canned mushrooms. Okay? Cook this for a short while. Don't forget fresh mushrooms, wash them very well. Okay? And then for the seasoning, we have a little soy sauce. We have rice wine. And we have a little sugar. Alright? Mushrooms, this is about 150 grams. Our rice is ready, so we will cook the beef shortly. You cook mushrooms for about 2 to 3 minutes only. Huh? They don't take a long time to cook because they're already. They don't take a long time to cook. Okay. Then we'll cook the beef next. Okay, we use the same pot. We put oil. You have garlic, onions, ginger. Sorry, that was ginger first, and this is the garlic. So anyway, you add them all together. Alright? And then, let's add in beef. You can use ground beef, especially if you're selling, because the sukiyaki beef is a bit pricey. Actually, this is not sukiyaki beef. I just sliced it very thinly because when I went to the supermarket yesterday, there was no sukiyaki sliced beef. This is just they call this is sirloin, which they cut into strips. Okay. Once the beef changes color, we're going to season it with sesame oil and soy sauce. And then we have the hot chili flakes. If you don't like them spicy, well, bibimbap is a little spicy. But if you don't want them spicy, you don't have to add them. Or you can just reduce the amount. Because a little spice, a little kick is good. Okay, so I have here soy sauce. The reason I use Japanese soy sauce, of course, number one is the flavor. Number two is it's light. It's not like the regular soy sauce, which is dark, because we don't want our beef to be very, very dark. Okay. And then this is chili flakes. We will just add, instead of 3 teaspoons, I will add 1 teaspoon. Okay. Anyway, later you can add more on the sides, or you serve this with gochujang. A pinch of salt and black pepper. Pinch is less than 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, when you say pinch, it's actually less than 1/8 teaspoon. Anyway, do not worry if you under season this. This is served with a sauce, so you know the sauce will just make up for whatever unseasoned meat you have. If you like, you can add maybe 1/4 teaspoon salt. Okay, here, this is done. Let's take this out. Don't pour away the sauce because we're going to use that. Okay. Alright, so next, let's make our sauce. To make the sauce, we mix together. You have the toasted sesame seeds. You have garlic, onions. You have vegetable oil, honey, sesame oil, soy sauce, and the gochujang. This is gochujang. You can buy this in the supermarket or you can buy it online. This is the Korean chili paste. Alright, you add according to your preference for spiciness. Okay, you mix this together. And let's assemble our bibimbap. Let's assemble our bibimbap bowl. Okay. This is the rice that we cook. Let's put some carrots. As I said, if you want to cook the carrots, you can do that. This one, I kept them fresh. Then you have cucumber. You have mushrooms. You have toge. And you have spinach or kangkong or any leafy vegetable. And then we have the beef. Okay. Don't forget to include the sauce from the beef. And then we have the bibimbap sauce. You can serve this also on the side. Here we have 2 plates. This is the Korean bowl. This one is regular Asian bowl. You put the egg on top. Okay. I originally used this one, but then when I put the egg, you won't be able to see. So here, this is your bibimbap.